I'm an American living in China for 7 years. I have 2 mixed kids, and recently we've been watching a Chinese animal documentary called Magic Zoo. It totally backfired on me though because they asked to watch it every single morning, and they want to see all the animals in person, especially China's rare jinsaho. So I took my son to the zoo, and I realized that there's so much that I didn't know about the Beijing Zoo. So I decided to make you guys a list of 5 unexpected things you can do there.
1. Soak in the history. This zoo opened in 1906 during the Qing dynasty, making it 120 years old. Walking around, you can feel it. The architecture isn't a replica, it's been standing since the zoo opened. You'll even find handwritten signs from the 1980s that nobody ever replaced, which I honestly love. And this place hit me with real nostalgia because my husband came here as a little boy and now I'm bringing our son to the same zoo. 2. See the pandas. Around 8 million people visit every year, most of them for these cuties. My first panda sighting ever was at the Beijing Zoo, and the same goes for my son, making it even more special. Even when they're sleeping, they draw huge crowds, and you can see tons of people live streaming them. But if you love pandas like us, beware of the souvenir shop. It's a bit irresistible. We brought back some cute stuff for my husband and daughter who couldn't make it this time. 3. But it's not just pandas. We saw what we came here for, the golden snub-nosed monkeys. Fun fact about these guys, they're a rare species native to China that inspired the appearance of the character in Black myth Wukong. There are also so many rare animals here I didn't even know about. Some were even gifts from other countries. We saw a bear that kind of looked like a dog from Malaysia, elephants, giraffes, and so much more. And my son was literally squealing in the children's zoo from happiness, where he could get up close and feed the animals and play until he couldn't take it anymore. 4. After seeing the animals, you can treat the zoo like a park because that's what it feels like. The zoo was built on Imperial Garden grounds and you can tell. I saw people running, picnicking, eating cute food, kids on field trips, and more. But the price? Kids under 6, free. Adults over 60, also free. My ticket, a little over $2, and that's including seeing the pandas. And if walking is too much for you, there are electric cars you can hop on. And finally 5, let's talk about the boats you can take to the Summer Palace. You can pick a slow boat, or if you have a need for speed like me, they have an option for you too. It's incredible that you can knock out 2 bucket list items in one day in Beijing, and the ride is part of the experience. If you're in Beijing, the zoo's a must-see, but if you're somewhere else in the world and want to go, don't worry, you can watch the documentary and feel like you're there. Let me know what other hidden gems you want to know about in Beijing, and follow me on here for more about my wild and incredible life in China.